Welcome back to the Grande Pacific Model Railroad. We're going to try to give you a look at the other part of the railroad where we don't have as much complete, but at least we'll update it with some high definition pictures. Here we have the train 8100 coming out of the Rawlins Tunnel in Rawlins Pass. We spell it R-A-W-L-I-N-S. If you know the history of the Denver Rio Grande, it was R-O-W-L-I-N-S. And it was really the Moffat Tunnel today. But again, this is the Grande Pacific Model Railroad. This is the upper section of the layout. We're at this point about the engine's about 64 inches off the floor. You can see all the bridges and the parts that we will use to put this scene in. In the foreground right here is the branch line. The train is currently passing through West Summit. This will all be worked in with some background scenery. We have a station, some cars sitting at the pickup. The area down below here is the tolling yard. And the track right here is the Rawlins branch line. As we previously noted, a lot of the work in this railroad's going on the other side of the room of the building. It's a slow process, and we've been at this now since October 2008. We're in the process right now. We've diverted from scenery work over to operations, and we're in the process of installing the JMRI operations program and trying to make it all work. And like all things of this nature, there's a few little bugs we got to work out. Nothing wrong with the program. I'm sure it's something I'm doing. So this is Tolan, East Tolan, and East Summit. Train is now headed into a 9.5 turn helix, which takes trains all the way up and all the way down. The bottom level, top of the bottom level is 28 inches. What I call the top of the helix is 60 inches, which is right here. And then the loop, which comes up and over, and then goes over what we affectionately call the Door River Bridge, is at 80 inches. I'm 6 feet. I'm 5 foot 11 inches, so there's a reason why this is built this high. Had to add this loop on top of the helix to get over the door so I didn't have to duck. The old story, no duck unders. So we'll bring the train down to the second level and start around that way. Train now arrives on the second level, or this is known as Apex, and it's coming through East Apex at the current time. We have such notable places here as Lee's Beverage, Co-op Grain Elevator, the Pillsbury plant, and Dependable Auto Parts, Ready Mix Concrete. When this railroad is finished scenery this scene, you will not be able to stand here and see the helix. That will be blocked off, and it'll look like background scenery. In Apex, the way this works, you're in a main line here in the front. The trains in the back are sitting on a main line, which we'll get to eventually. And it's a long way away.